Steps like whispers where secrets grow. Tombstones watching, they keep their guard. Their stories etched, their hearts still scarred. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum, the fun has begun. Crows are laughing, their wings unfold. The night is heavy, the air turns cold. The apple waits, a ruby red trap. Once you taste, there's no way back. Crips are nice, cool like ice. Under this dark cloud, here comes the crowd. The horde, it shuffles, the leaves they rustle. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead hum, the fun has begun. Mind the tombstones, mind these old bones. Don't look back, don't stray too far. Here comes the poisoned apple, our shining Welcome to the graveyard, a chilling debut. The moon's your lantern, the night's your cue. Rules are simple, the dead don't lie. Mind the shadows, they might reply. Don't look back, don't stray too far. This apple glimmers like a falling star. Come see the poisoned apple and taste the thrill. Feel the chill, you won't feel ill. The grave's alive, the undead.
Hey, oh, ghosts and ghouls. Oh, hang on, I gotta. What's that? Might have been listening to the opening song. Sorry, Nori's song needed a little love. I hadn't heard it in a while. How's everyone doing? Happy Tuesday, happy time zone. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. It is late for a Tuesday, but you know what? That is how this works. Streaming every single day, which I think I forgot to change my day. I'm on day 7 now. No, I did change it. Cool. Streaming every single day, you know, I gotta kind of just put these things wherever I can sometimes. And today was a late one. So I thank everybody who is here. Also, I can speak English. It's okay. Also, I saw a bunch of people I was saying hi to in the chat, but let's also go through. Welcome in Exile. Thank you so much for being here. Darksaber, I'm shocked you're still awake right now, but thank you so much for being here. Mrs. Mountain, I'm so happy to see your name change. I'm so sorry I missed it the other day. I think I saw Clanky coming in, redeeming for some dice. Gasper, welcome in. I'm so excited to have you here.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy,
Let me
sorry.
know if that goes off,
Oy,
Exile.
mamacita.
Yenik, welcome in. Thank you so much for the lurk. Also, for anybody who, it definitely worked. Nice. Is it too loud? I tried to adjust all that. So that is, hi, Genji. Welcome in. Very loud and, okay. Okay, so I have Clanky saying very loud. I have one person saying solid volume. Mods, get it together. As we're excited, I'm excited to have you here. Always haven't gotten a chance to stop by. Oh, well, I'm glad you could stop by this time. Yes, his scream is super loud. I think he's the loudest entrance alert that I have. And that is absolutely so funny for me. So a couple things here. This is a blind first playthrough. I honestly have no clue what I'm stepping into. I didn't know this game existed until a friend got it for me on Steam. They said, hey, I saw this game and I thought maybe you'd like it for spooky season. And I went, all right, bet. I'm at 30% volume on my laptop and you're a reasonable volume and Nori's mommy sound clip was at the same level. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Honestly, when it comes to the sound clips, I don't mind if they are like equal or overpowering me because they're so short. I want to make sure you guys can hear them since you're redeeming channel points for them. So, I'm going in this blind. So let's do a quick warning. I don't know if there's going to be triggering stuff in here. So if you are susceptible or get easily triggered by whatever, I understand if you do not want to be here. But I also don't know what this is. I can tell you I know that it got mixed reviews on Steam Store. But
You may call me Tiffany.
late night stream, eh? Yes, late night stream. Actually, I'm shocked you're still awake too, Rio. What's up with all my late night baddies being here? Put it in your title? What am I putting in my title? Thank you. What am I putting in? How you doing, Kiji? If you want me to put it in my title, you're going to have to tell me what to put in my title. So, here's the thing. I have feelings. I'm awake for another 30 minutes. That's fair. Ayo! Welcome in, Geronimo. Is Genji304 a legendary streamer? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Let's get a shout out for them. Thank you, Exile. Covers our asses. I feel like the fact I'm playing a horror game should cover our asses. When's the last time you've played a horror game that hasn't been triggering to somebody? Oh my god, Rose, Raiden in with a party. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in, Rose. What were you playing? Tell me all about it. Tuesday adventuring, living their best pixel lives. Fuck yeah. Tell me about it. And as you're typing, hello everyone, my name is Poisoned Apple. I'm your friendly neighborhood zombie. I play horror, retro, cozy, and RPG here on the channel. I am so excited to have you here for my 7th day in a row of our spooky season. Tonight I am playing a game. I have no clue what it is. I need to fix my tags because apparently it says I'm playing Mass Effect and that's a false. So let's fix that. I am playing this brand new game. Well, brand new to me game. I have no clue what I'm about to step into. So please hang out, join me for this journey. Otherwise, if you have to raid and fade, I 100% understand. Go get yourself some of that sweet, sweet ass, which as we know means after stream self-care. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you all. Hello, Green Emerald Dragon. Welcome in, Meowdy. We are doing some Chaos GTA. Oh, heck yeah, Chaos GTA. And I think I saw Zoda. Welcome in, Zoda. Also, I'm so glad I got permission to call Zoda Zoda because their username fucks with my dyslexia hard. But with no more wasting time here, this game tells a fictional story based on books and movies I've consumed all these years. However, demon possession is a serious matter, and there are reports of people who have done terrible things and claim to have been possessed by the devil. Yes, yes, there are. I'm gonna raid and fade because it's bedtime, but I hope you have a wonderful stream and lots of raids. Thank you so much for dropping in, and definitely go take care of yourself. Sleep well. Can we get a exclamation tuck for the Green Emerald Dragon? Unless you absolutely want to send them to waifu, in which case exclamation void. Aww, it's working, but it's behind my thing. I'm gonna have to fix that. It must be in the wrong order. That's so funny. It is a little, so I'm not sure how many people saw that, but it's like a little zombie falling into a bed when I do that. When you do exclamation duck. It's super funny to me. I'm sorry, I have a terrible sense of humor. Jan Senpai should probably rest too. Are we tucking in Jan? I mean, we can, but I know his schedule. He sleeps like I sleep. It'll be like midnight before he's like, I'm going to sleep. Gas. Smash. Two-man T-pose dirt naps. He was taking a lot of those dirt naps. Back to the void with you, even liches. Oh, why are we sending Janamo to waifu? That sounds like a bad idea. So this game is supposed to be very very like effect, right? So it's going to be a lot of sounds, maybe some sights, I don't know. Let me know how game volume sounds. Right now it is blowing out my eardrums. And I have no way to turn it down, so we're gonna do that. Good on me. No, it's fine. Me and waifu are gonna hang and watch bad TV. Fuck yeah, I'll bring plenty of mead. Waifu's not supposed to drink, as far as I know. So bring waifu tea. Exclamation smash. I don't think I have a smash. I can create a smash. Gonna go lurking. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for the lurk, Rose. Oh, I'm supposed to be wearing a heart rate monitor. And I'm not me. I forgot my heart rate monitor, guys.
You guys are so... Ugh.
Funny?
Jay, it's disgusting. It's not funny.
My turn. Let me tell you a really, really creepy story.
Yes, go ahead, it's funny.
Seriously? Now? You guys are what? Kids? This forest is already creepy.
No, you'll love it.
Go.
Hollow Sea. A city of few people.
Okay. You'll tell a story about this city? It's damned here. You know it's damned. I want to go home.
I wanna go home. Do you believe in fairy tales then?
Fuck you, asshole.
Okay, I'll tell the story.
But it's my turn, bitch. Can I go ahead?
Okay, go.
They tell that all the parents were murdered. And that the children just disappeared. What the fuck is happening to me? What a night drank. What is this place? How did I get here?
I figured nobody would want sticky fist bumps exile. Also, let me know if you want my heart rate monitor. If you want my heart rate monitor, I can put it on. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to skip it for tonight. Since I already forgot. Clanky, thank you so much for the reminder. And holy crap, I wasn't expecting voice acting. Like, this is supposed to... I'm pretty sure this is like a low-budget game, so that was wild for me. Wazda, let's go. Also, I'm so glad Fist Bump is now a thing in my channel. We can thank Raven for that. Could be amusing, but totally up to our zombie hostess. Okay, it'll take just a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna leave you on this beautiful, beautiful scene. Mods, please keep chat entertained. I will be right back. So for anybody who's never worn a heart rate monitor, mine actually goes around my torso, like the upper half, and you have to like get it wet so that it like reads and the like contact points actually read your heart rate correctly. Holy dicks, I had to crank up my brightness to see the gameplay. I might be able to fix that on mine too. Thank you for letting me know, Jan. So it's a good thing I'm a VTuber. Holy crap. Gotta get it wet, huh, Kinky? Yeah, it has to get wet so that the sensors actually read correctly. Alright, where's my heart rate thing? Searching for device. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, where is my heart rate? There it is. Connecting. Good. Start session. Starting strong at 101. It should lower. Okay. What just happened? Yo. What are we? Holy dicks, I had to crank up my brightness. I will check that. Gotta get it wet. Don't give away. What are we getting wet? Oh, my heart rate monitor. Dude, it's been 5 minutes. How do we already devolve into butt? It's my channel. And immediately, you guys come in here seeking debauchery. Should we just gamma all the way up? Oh, also, in-game, this is super weird. No. I can adjust the audio via that? That's wild. Ew, gross gamma. Agreed. Having the heart rate monitor stay at 0 would be also funny. It would, so I could actually do that, because if I, if I do this, oh, it's not gonna do it. Now it's just gonna stay at 77. Oh no, it's broken now. It's just gonna stay at 77. Typically, if I shut it off, it will actually go back down to 0. I could always just do that one time. God damn it, I lost the game. Why? Why did we lose the game? What game did we lose? I haven't even started the game, guys. I have no run. I have no jump. I love this for me. Alright, let's fucking go. How is the gamma? Can everybody see okay? I can't see worth shit, so I hope you're doing better. Also, if I get one more of you motherfuckers reaching out to me saying I need to watch my language...
Too dark. I need to find something to light the way.
Why is it too
dark? I need to find something to light the way.
Fine, I will find something to light the way. I just thought my sparkling personality was doing it for you. Hello? Musica! It is past 10 o'clock. Oh my god, Apple, that potty mouth. I know. I have a hard time watching language. Sound waves are hard to see, agreed. That's what I keep telling people. They just don't agree with me. She's an EP kitty. Yes, I bet she is a sleepy kitty.
Mommy. Sorry, mommy.
Hello, Madness
Sorry.
Prime. Welcome.
Oy, mamacita.
I'm looking for something bright and sparkly to light the way. Apparently, my personality isn't enough to just, you know, light up corridors. Maybe that's why I'm still around. Serial killers only go for people who can light up a room. I don't have a flashlight. Okay, but you're yelling at me to have a flashlight when I can see clearly at the end of this dark hallway there is a candle. So why can't you just make it to the dark candle over there?
Too dark. I need to find something to light the way.
I'm a murderer. That wasn't discouraging. If anything, that was a compliment. I literally stated before that I thought I had a personality that could light up corridors, and they're telling me I don't, which might be a good thing because that's what serial killers look for. That is not disparaging. Okay, I can crouch. Did you know I can crouch? Can I squeeze? I can squeeze. I can step over stuff. That wasn't disparaging. Well, according to the game, I don't. That's why I have to do this and get this candle. That it was too dark. Alright, what do we got? We got lies. Light when it's needed light. Dark when it's needs. Oh, okay. Let's go. Can I take the candle? I'm using up all my matches. I am so fucking pissed. What am I missing? I shouldn't be missing anything. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I quit. I'm putting my 2 weeks in now. Okay, Clanky. You'll just remove yourself from the fucking. Which, did you know that apparently to become a mod here, there's a fight to a death? That's apparently canon now, so. I don't know, guys. Welcome. You all survived the fight to the death. It won't let me grab it. There is no candle, only Sewell. They're correct. At this point, I'm starting to think it's only Sewell. Also, solid Ghostbuster reference. I'll block your door. I heard there was a fight. What? Yeah. I survived the death fight of being a living suit of armor. It's true. Okay, so if I go back the other way, it's going to tell me it's too dark. It won't let me take the candle. I only have 2 matches left. We're off to a fucking fantastic start, guys. For anybody just joining us who doesn't know, this is a complete blind playthrough. I have absolutely no clue what's happening here. And I currently have a cat that's trying to commandeer my mouse and keyboard. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, I have a TikTok. And my clips go onto that TikTok. And when they go onto that TikTok, people make comments. And yesterday's, or a couple days ago, or whatever it was, comment about what the flip. About mods getting fucked here has sparked some interesting conversations. I used all my magic. I haven't discovered the way out. Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't need any more of those matches. God, I'm gonna die here. Stop being so dramatic. I'm gonna be fine. Or not. How did I fail? I didn't know I was being timed. Also, can we talk about his dying noises? Just I didn't know I was being timed. Alright. There should have been something. Hi, Urza. Welcome in.
Haha. You guys are so. Ugh.
What
Alright.
I drank?
I guess it's supper.
What is this place?
Clearly.
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did we get here? Inquiring minds want to know. Still no. Our stream just started. And I already died. So we're off to a strong ass start. I survived my death fight being a cute tiny robot panda? Apparently. Maybe they committed Sendoku just so that you could survive. I need that. And now I need that. And then we are gonna run away, I guess. By the way, Apple, you should get video shouties. Video shouties? Why would I do video shouties? Send me a message with your defense to video shouties and we'll talk. I'll think about it. Luna. Nuna. Nuna. You little shit, get out of there. Clinky threw a Sudoku notebook at me and my computer engine imploded. But you're also a mod, so it couldn't have been a death fight with you. If it was a death fight with you, you wouldn't be here. Alright.
How did I get locked down here? The snail is easier to remove.
Nana! Give me a second, my cat is being obnoxious. Sorry, for anybody who doesn't know, I have a cat named Luna, but I refer to her as Nuna. I love that we're prying the snail out with our bare fingers. I'm in for it. Perfect. Just inspiring, I'm gonna use the older rusted out spare engine now. Luna the Legend. Is that where my spare spine went? Yes. Yes.
It's so weird. I can't remember anything after the campfire. Oh my god. Where are my friends?
Jay! Anna! Is someone there? Hey! Anybody?
Oh, I have run now. This do be quick. Go, Sonic, go. Let's go look at the creepy cabin in the woods. Ooh, what's that? Touch it. I moved an entire wall. No spines, only rusty cogs and tarnished gears. I think it's really actually funny that both Clanky is a little tiny robot panda and then Exile is literally a cyborgian metal man. Bjor. Was just hooves. Press left control to crouch. Did I have to crouch though?
You will tell a story about this city? It's damned here. You know it's damned. I want to go home.
It's late on a Tuesday. I cannot be held responsible for the words that are coming out of my mouth. You discovered my truest nature and here I thought I was being sneaky. Well, you know, I'm observant. Oh, I can run. Okay, it is a toggleable thing. I can just hold shift. Left or right? Let's go this way. I still do not have a jump, and I am not pleased with that. If I just stay out in the woods, will I die again? Weeps in binary. Now the question is... The quick brown jumps over 13... The quick brown fox jumps over 13 lazy dogs. That's not weeping. My skin is armored. It is armored. You are a bionic man. Honestly, this wasn't a horror game. I kind of dig this. Like the late night kind of murky forest vibe. I'm in. This used to be one of my favorite walks when I lived out in the middle of nowhere.
Damn, what is going on here?
Sacrifice. Middle of nowhere walks are the best. They are. Bro, you seriously pulled up the translator for binary code? Me? This time I did have to pull up a translator for the binary code because while I can translate binary on my own, it does take me a little bit. See, as part of my cybersecurity degree, I had to learn how to translate binary. And I'm very rusty at it, so if I given enough time, I could have figured it out without the translator, but I don't have that time to spend, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna translate. It takes me forever. Yeah, I'm actually better with Morse code over binary code, but I used to do Morse code through high school. It was super fun. Me and a couple friends, we all learned it together, and we would tap our fingers on desks, and that's how we would communicate. And it drove teachers insane because they didn't understand what we were doing. Or sometimes if we were talking to somebody, we would do it against like our arm to let somebody else know, like, hey, come rescue me. But I am so rusty in both. Can I drive?
No signal. I can at least use the phone's flashlight.
Open the trunk. Press right, Mom. Okay, but I don't want to use the phone yet. I used to do Morse with my grandpa and later taught some friends too. It's a great way to communicate sometimes, like. Just like, I once told the story. We used it for the same purpose, tapping out conversations quietly. Exactly. And like nobody.
Who's out there?
I see you. I see you, man.
And his driver's license. Why would she leave it here?
Driver's license, date of birth. Oh, they be young. Born in the 2000s. It expired in 2020. Oh, so sorry, Anna. Anna Waters. Class B, sex female, brown hair, blue eyes, weight 121 pounds, a height of 5'6", from Kansas. Guess we're keeping that. I had once told a story about how my family owned a paintball field. And it was back then when I lived in the middle of nowhere. And I learned quite a bit, actually, from that experience. Not just how to shoot guns and play paintball and work. I'm actually pretty decent at strategy. I just choose not to be. Same friends and I also learned how to do several types of encryptions and ciphers, but I've not used it in so long. That is also fair. All of my encryptions and ciphers I know are mostly from, like, computer shit. And I am 10,000% rusty. Alright, Blair Witch, calm down.
It's creepy.
You just said it's creepy, and then I heard Nappa do the, "Aw, Vegeta, we missed it." That was super funny. Also, I kind of want to give it a hug. Why is it staticky there? I feel like there's a radio? So I can go off course a little bit. Oh, I can go off course a lot bit. Rio, fuck off with that car radio. Alright, well, I just won't look for it. Thank you very much. Car Radio by 21 Pilots is a terrible song. Can I just forget my friends? Can I just take off?
Fire's still going. I couldn't have been out that long.
What do we got? So did you and
Jay's
your...
guitar.
I don't see any...
Man.
Hot take, 21 Pilots isn't a great band. That's not a hot take. I know a lot of people who don't like 21 Pilots. I like a couple of their songs. Nothing too crazy. So there's no tents or anything. So what? Just two dudes and a girl hopped in a car and went out to go start a fire in the middle of nowhere? Oh no, I'm stuck, guys. I have errored. Oh no! Can I move it? Can I jump? What can I do? Oh no. Can I stealth my way out of this situation? Hello, Raven. Welcome in. I am struggling. Guys, I think I'm stuck. I don't know how to get out. I have no jump. I have no... Do I have a jump and just don't know? Sync, sure. Mouse sensibility controls up and down. Graphics quality, whatever. There's literally no... These are your controls. Apple, did you break the game in this game too? I did. I don't think I was supposed to do what I did. Is there... I'm stuck button? No, not that I can see. I might... I wonder if I can just restart? How is there not a help I did a dumb button? I would like a help I did a dumb button, please. This is literally all I have. I mean, I give them credit for making this, like, super just user-friendly. There's not a whole lot of, like, just bloat to the game, but... what about people like me who are really good at breaking? Alright, we're gonna go to main menu. And then we're gonna continue and see where I come out, and hopefully I won't be stuck. Maybe that's why the crows are cackling at you. I'm just used to crows cackling at me. Oh my gosh. Speaking of crows, I have had like 4 crows following me around. They hang out. The Corvade out here roasting Apple in the murder. It's true. They're just burning me something fierce. But I've had 4 of them just sitting outside. Sleep well, Rio. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Fire's still going. I couldn't have been out that long. Jay's guitar. Where are you, man?
I kicked the can. Okay. Do not climb on the log, Apple. We are not in for round 2 of Let's Break the Game. If you have crows following you and I rather think you're gonna give you them treats, they may be trying to pay you with shiny things. See, I have considered this idea. I was like, well, if they're gonna be following me, because they do, they keep showing up in random spots. Like, they followed me to stores and stuff, too. So, I'm not entirely sure what that's about, but I'm wondering if I bribe them with shiny, if I bribe them with food, if I can get them to bring me shiny baubles. But this way. Because my goblin brain does like shiny baubles. Also, I think it would be cool to have a horde of crows at my disposal. Train them to bring shinies. Do it. I will start feeding them. I will update you
Who's out there?
Couple days. Did I not? I already did this.
And his driver's license. What?
I'm doing
Why
this in a
would she
different
leave it
order.
here?
I understand what's happening. Oh, they will. Crows are apparently incredibly smart. Which is fascinating. They will remember your face? That's not ominous, thanks. I'm not gonna have nightmares about crows remembering my face. Is that Jesus? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. It's all like in... Oh, it is. It's like the Last Supper, but different. Interesting. So it can't go any further that way, but I am making progress. Get a bag of cat treats or peanuts. I already have a bag of cat treats, so that works out really well for me. Corvid have long memories and can even as flocks hold grudges over multiple generations. I have heard that! Which is makes me super glad. I've always been super nice to birds. Because the last thing I want is to piss off some birds. Did I make a mistake? Because I can't go back up now that I've gone down here. And I did.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Jay? Is that you? Anna? What's going on?
Well, you see, we're lost in a wet woods. And your friends are probably, I hate to say it, but they're probably not.
Jay! Anna! Where are you guys?
Hi, Ducky, my fiance. How are you doing? Oh, you got a double shout out. Anna is screaming for me. How are you doing, Ducky? Welcome in. Clearly it's because you're special.
Is anybody in there?
I love it when women scream for me. Now, where am I going? I have a feeling I'm supposed to take that other trail. Because I think that would be the fastest way to get to a kerosene lantern. I'm good. I'm eating right now. Ooh, what you eating? Jane says, music note, screams as loud as possible. Ooh, this is mountain. Okay, you get free one free one. I love it when you scream. Hi, Mouse. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, shit. You came in a very interesting spot. I'm so sorry. Mel's, you have the weirdest tendency to pop in
Mommy,
when I'm
sorry.
saying some
Mommy,
crazy
sorry.
things.
Oy, mamacita.
I think the takeaway is you're always saying crazy stuff. Is that what the takeaway is? I mean, it's not necessarily wrong, if that helps. I do tend to say a lot of things just off cuff, and it can be a little obscene. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Guys, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I didn't break it twice in the same run. I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Can I? Can I go around this mess? Okay, this is super unrealistic. Game, I should be able to crawl over or under all of this brush. It is just a down tree. Come on. I could easily get around this. These non-nature people. Jane says, have you seen my wig around? I feel naked without it. She knows They all want her to go, but that's okay, man. She don't like them anyway. That is a song. Is that a house? How do I get over to the house? I'm still looking for my friends. Don't get distracted. There's no ooh shiny bubbles. Mal's coming in. Hi, Raven. There was another path I could take. We're gonna go down that and see if I can find Anna that way. I am running off of 4 hours of sleep, and I've had a very long day, okay? The fact I knew it was a song, I should get at least a half a point of credit for that. Any other day, I probably would have known exactly what song you were talking of. Is it 4 hours? I might be running off of less than that. I think it's about 4, though. Why are you
What's wrong
offering
with this
money?
phone?
Apple, what Hogwarts house would you be in? Are we allowed to discuss that? Because I know exactly what Hogwarts house I would be in. I'm just not sure if people still abide by those rules after everything that the author has done. There's fire, there's people in stocks. That looks very awkward. Burning witches. Said you deserve something. I said I deserve credit, not money. I'm a Gryffindor? Okay. Before I tell you what house I am in, I want you to guess. Because I feel like it's obvious. I don't agree with the original author's political views, but the series has long since left just her hands, in my opinion. I am right there with you. Ooh, Slytherin. Interesting. Any other guesses? Are we just gonna guess every house now? I think you would be a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor. Exile? Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're getting at there. Or a Hufflepuff. I love how, for Clanky, it's like, oh, yeah, Enoch, I know you know what house. I actually have a super funny story about these houses. Chill, friendly, smart, seems loyal to your friends. So, I am a Hufflepuff. True and true. I had always thought of myself as a Gryffindor. But I am a Hufflepuff through and through. 100%. And, well, I am always seeking a Slytherin. I, for some reason, attract Ravenclaw like nothing else. I have so many, like, all of my friends are either Hufflepuffs or Ravenclaw. And most of the Ravenclaw are men. It is absolutely wild behavior for me. Hufflepuff with some Ravenclaw tendencies, and always admired Slytherin. I wish I had the goal to be a Slytherin. Every Slytherin needs a Hufflepuff pet. It's true, and that's why I would like to find a Slytherin. But no Slytherins will adopt me. I just end up with more Ravenclaws. Ducky, are you a Slytherin? Oh my gosh, I've been adopted by the best. That's why I have my emotional support Hufflepuff. All Greek to me. That's fair, Saber. That is very fair. Also, the fact you've managed to go so long without understanding the conversation is a little impressive. Ducky can slither into me anytime. I am so very fucking lost. Hey, yo. Okay, I've been down all the paths, haven't I? I'm the only Gryffindor around. Yes. If you're a Gryffindor, you're the only Gryffindor I know. Like I said, I am surrounded by Hufflepuffs and Ravenclaws. That is my entire goddamn life. What is this? That is a massive trailer. Woohoo! I let chat distract me, and now I found my way. I'm happy not knowing. That's fair. I know one other Gryffindor that I'm aware of, and sadly, y'all are not introduced to them. Aw. Will you two stop picking on each other? I've had enough of your shit today. I will put you in separate rooms. Happy not knowing. What? Sure, you can believe in the Jedi, but the idea of magic weirds you out.
Oh no! Anna!
Don't leave me here!
The story of
Help me!
hot take, but Harry Potter is actually just the fantasy version of Star Wars. Yes, ma'am, I like it when mommy voice comes out. Sorry. I was disciplining the cats. They have been on each other all fucking day. They just absolutely wild creatures today. See, I was always thinking I was a Ravenclaw with Slytherin tendencies, but then Gryffindor was Slytherin. Accurate. That's not a hot take, Apple. Tell the cats to behave, or I won't bring them mom's treats when I come over. Uncle Enoch says, if you guys don't behave, you're not getting treats. Luna literally came over and just started staring at me like, treats? No, it's that the books were published post-high school, thus it's not a childhood interest. I mean, that's fair. That was very fair. I was also teasing you in case that wasn't obvious. Oh, hi, Luna. I see you come to ruin my keyboard for the 11th time. I am not a Harry Potter person. Also fair.
Why
Ravenclaw,
didn't
Hufflepuff, Gryffindor.
you dodge?
Eddie is just about ambitious as fuck or narcissist. Truth. Hey, not everybody's a Harry Potter person. That's fine. Okay, gotta clean up at work. I'll be back when I can. You streaming tonight? But it's not for me, that's fair. Hello, new friend. Well, Saber has a new favorite. Fine, just leave us. It's okay. Mrs. Mountain's hot anyway. I would also leave me for her. Okay. Can I just take this and beat it? Hello, Will. Potters... What did I miss? Potters who are hairy are cool. Ma'am, don't tell stories. I'm not telling stories, I only tell the truth. Who's leaving who now? Saber is leaving to go over to Mrs. Mountain. It's cool. I get it. She's hot. Busty and a witch. Which is really funny that we're talking about Harry Potter. Valid, I have slightly deeper than passing interest because of my eldest sisters and fanfics. See, I can judge. I won't be so harsh as to run her. So calm down. Harry Pothead was my name in college. I'm a witch wolf. You are a witch wolf. You're a hot witch wolf. I've seen you. Oh, speaking of hot witch wolves, did you know tomorrow, me, Mrs. Mountain, and Mr. Mountain, we will be doing a 7 p.m. stream together. We will be smash or passing on cryptids. So if you're into cryptids and you just want... You are both, Miss Mountain. I've seen you in both. Shut that shit down. So if you're interested in cryptids and would like to hear our opinions on which ones we would smash or pass on, come see us tomorrow, this at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thankfully, no one knows what I look like. Clanky, I know what you look like. Shut up. With utmost respect. Mothman, smash or pass? Oh, I would tell you now, but you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. I can't give away the secrets tonight. Where's the fun in that? When did you see me IRL? It was posted. Your husband outed you. See? See? She's on my same page. And she's your new friend. Well, shit. Yeah. That is barbed wire that I just ran into. 100% smash. Also, I don't know about them, but I am looking... My cryptids are... I will throw in some of the classics, but I'm also going off of some of the more classic cryptids. Something... I want to try to find ones that maybe people haven't heard of. I'm also... will be going through a little bit of what they are, so there'll be a little bit of like a cryptid history lesson. So if you're into that, it's just gonna be a casual just chatting stream tomorrow. But I think it'll be fun and a wild time, because if you know the Mountains, they're so fucking funny. It's like you don't know Apple at all. 100% smash. Clanky. I'm actually pretty sure I have mentioned my Smasher Pass on the Mothman before. In a chat. In stream. It's clearly a pass. I am utterly confused here. Can I slide this out? I'm supposed to be looking for anything that I can pry the door open with, which is confusing because there's windows and rocks, and I could just break in a window. Like, what's the big deal here? Well, that's not weird. Luna! Luna? Luna, my love? Yes, I love you. You're the best little kitty ever. You are so sweet and so affectionate, but please, I need you to go. Thank you. I feel like there are two versions. The lanky looking one or the crazy buff specimen. Ooh, see, so we will have pictures as well. Mr. Mountain always has to out me. It's true. Mr. Mountain does like outing you. So, part of my Smasher passing will be off of the pictures provided. So, while we're doing it, if you're here and you want the opinion on like a different version that you know of, you can send that to me, like whisper that to me on Twitch. We can find that and I will give it a new opinion on that version, because I realize that there's different depictions of like the same cryptid. So I am willing to do that with y'all. It's an old pic. I grew out my hair. Wait. Exile sending pictures to Clanky? Well, now I just feel left out. No, that's fair. 100% fair. Okay, I'm seeing plenty of things I could smash a door open with. Game. What are you not letting me do? Also, there's this whole other room that I would like to get into. And it's not letting me do any of the things of which I want. Also, why all the trash? What just happened? I am royally confused. Can I duplicate that? Okay. That was a thing. Physics is irrelevant. Apparently, Lamau. Hey, Apple Musical wants me to tell you to check your Discord at the earliest convenience. I got you, boo. I will never say that again. I hated that. Yes? What am I supposed to do with this information? Or is she just trying to make me thirsty on stream? Ms. Mountain, you don't, if you're sending them in the Discord chat that we have going on, Mrs. Mountain, you can actually pull them straight from there and move them over. I tested it earlier tonight. That made my skin crawl, and I'm not easily disturbed by phrases. No, like I said, that was not just enjoy it. Oh, perfect. Well, I'm deeply enjoying it. Yeah. Yep. I did some trial and error because this whole Smasher Pass, this whole thing was kind of new for me, so I was trying to figure out the easiest way to make this happen for us. Nope. You guys will get an... I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll try to pull up before we actually have to stream. Don't get smushed. Okay. Anything in that box? Nothing in that box. Ooh, stairs. That's a cross and a paintbrush and some nails.
Hey, wait! What the hell?
Use the rusty nail. I like the way the rusty nails feel against my salad fingers. I cannot do his voice to save my life. So. So having a lockpick like this is absolutely worthless unless you know how to use it. Is that transmission coming through? Does anyone know? I need to practice my salad finger voice. Hell yes. I don't know why it's... What? Where is... Sorry, I'm doing something quick in my shit. Because I did not hear the transmission, but I was also coughing. Oh. The time-based? Where is it? I think it's an effect. No? Variable? Or, I don't know, maybe, just maybe, this program can go fuck itself. Which is really sad because I actually don't mind this program when it's working. Someone caught it. Where are my ads? Lurkers, presets, hotkeys, death, jump scare. Oh, well, I apparently didn't fix it, so I'm just gonna have to go back in at some point and figure it out. Well, whenever it's working, all my Mass Effect nerds will be incredibly excited for the nonsense of which I was trying to do. I think it's hilarious. Pokemaster. I like how you keep doing that, but you don't even have a pass. So you be trolling even without a pass. So I did that. I've done this. Yeah, smash that bike. Nobody cares about you. I'm not angry. You're angry. It's funny to me at this point. It's funny to me at this point. What is stopping me from just picking up the bike and throwing it through a window? I would like to know. I'm pretty sure it wasn't up here. I didn't see anything else up here. Am I a dunce? I mean, don't answer that. I am a dunce, but... Now I want to know that added mountains. Or, and hear me out, you could ride it out of there. True. But I'm supposed to try to save Anna. Calling myself as dunce is not disparaging, I promise. What? Who rides bikes anymore? Do you think my cell phone flashlight has a battery? Thank you for those salamanders. Dunce is momentary in my opinion and thus entirely subjective. Correct, it is subjective. I think it's more disparaging to call myself stupid compared to calling myself a dunce. That is why I choose to call myself a dunce over stupid. I am fairly careful sometimes. Everything is huge right now compared to this costume. I don't know why. I've just accepted that I get smacked with huge, slimy salamanders now. What about the lizard? Oh, Paladin, the lizard one is coming. At some point, I am going to have an exclamation lizard, but I'm waiting on something before I can get it going. Because I have ideas, and it's not playing well. But I will have an exclamation lizard, and I'm so excited for it. Pocket-sized apple or S-tier salamanders? No, it's not working yet, Exile. Izzard. Also, when the lizard one comes out, in a way, Saber gets a little bit of the credit for this idea because he happened to use exclamation lizard in a Mass Effect stream at the right time, and it queued this idea up for me, and so he gets some credit for this. Honestly, I don't get the meme. I know what it's from, but I don't understand why it became popular, just because it's ridiculous. It's silly. People like silly. What am I missing? Brain cell gonna brain? Exactly. I would like my brain cells to currently rub together and form a cohesive thought, because I'm real sick of looking at the same thing twice. Hey. Let's CrossFit this and roll these tires out of the way. Can we do this? There we go. Come on. I don't get it until I heard the Mambo No. 5 redub and then immediately saw the Star Wars Thunder official. The rocket artillery. Stop staring at the mirror then. What? So confused. Am I supposed to use... What's this? Matches? Hell yeah. Can we just go Musica on this forest? Burn it all down? For anybody who doesn't understand, because they weren't in Musica streamer earlier, she was playing Don't Starve, and she played the girl who has fire starting abilities, and she just kept burning down the forest. It was super funny. See, if you don't know what you're doing, you can't just do that. That's not how these tools work. You have to understand how a lockpick works.
Oh shit!
Alright, well fuck you too. Moldy blanket or dead cow skin? Also, I feel like there's some water damage. Something about singing Mambo No. 5, replacing all the names with lizard and launching a rocket at the enemy team every time the word lizard is says amuse me immediately and still plays run figure in my mind. That is fair. Those are actually really funny. Light when it needs light. dark when it needs. I don't understand what that means. I think it's supposed to be English. So, what is happening in this house? She's kind of cute. Okay, this photo reminds me of those old photos that people used to take for the like after death photos. So people would die, they would dress the body, and then they would take photos of them. It was like a big thing. Kind of reminds me of that. How is it? Words are hard. Words are hard. It says to play the... Oh my gosh, guys. The keyboard is... So, the piano is controlled by my keyboard. That is so funny. I love... That's such a unique feature. I am so happy about this. You have no clue. I almost wish they would have given you, like, a little bit of a... So talented, I know. What can I say? I only took, like, 4 years of piano. It's fine. No, I didn't take 4 years, but I do actually know how to play a keyboard, kind of. It was one of the instruments I started, learned, like, 2 songs, and then stopped. Poor Musica, she is probably dying inside. I did not take piano, but I've played ballad percussion for 6 years. That's fun. Oh, sure, they can break the windows. Why can't I break the windows? That's all I was asking. So, I can't... So... I can read music, kinda. If given enough time, I have to go through all the, like, steps and notes, otherwise I cannot read music. So every time I've ever tried to play an instrument, that has made it incredibly difficult for me. It's just not one of the things that ever seems to catch. But I have learned, or attempted to learn, oh gosh, what is it? Trumpet, violin, piano, drums, guitar, I think that's it. Oh, like, I think I tried the flute for a while and, like, the recorder and that kind of stupid shit, too. Yeah, I really can't play. I can play, like, a couple songs maybe on each, and then I was just, like, done with it. I get discouraged very easily. Or at least I used to get discouraged really easily. I think now, if I were to re-pick up something, I'd probably do just fine and figure it out. But I was a very insecure child. It's so cute. It's like a little tricycle. Milady. Ooh, matches. You can't come in. No. No, thank you. I can't read sheet music even though I was in choir for 8 years. Fair. My dad plays tons of different drums for belly dancers and he's tried to teach me. No, I said no soliciting. That's kind of cool, Will. Yeah, I was in choir, orchestra, and band for multiple years, and I just never figured out how to read sheet music. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Go away, Satan. Nobody wants you today. But I was color guard. Oof. I've attempted acoustic and electric guitar, electric bass, trumpet, trombone, flute, piccolo, tenor, saxophone, the full breadth of symphonic percussion, and violin/viola. Nice. Can I move this? I should be able to move this. Alright, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. we had the best band in the region. That's really cool. Of the above, I still only poke at electric bass. That is fair. I knew a bassist once. I also knew a really good guitarist, and I was their drummer, and I felt terrible for them. Color Guard is fucking cool, though, and damn hard work. It is. Also, if you understand music or can make music in any way, I am instantly slightly jealous of you. That is a talent that I wish I had, and I can't. It just never worked out for me. I did saber and rifles, too. Oh, that's cool. You and Musica need to talk then? I know, Musica is super talented. Everything is fucking locked. Why didn't I save my lockpick? Did it get louder? Dude, much like my stalker, I'm just going to ignore you until you go away. My stepmom was or is a belly dancer. I forget if she still is, but she had with choreography. That's really cool. I wanted to be in Color Guard, but we ended up with a director that was so creep, and instead of replacing him, our school just canceled band. Oh, that sucks. I have taken belly dancer lessons. It is actually incredibly hard. I have also taken lessons in burlesque and have done both belly dancing and burlesque shows as part of those lessons. All right.
Who's out there?
Well, that was fun. Aww. You just taking a little peek. A little peek. I'd love to give him a hug. Oh my gosh, look at that TV. Ooh, matches. I don't think that's supposed to do that. Is that a tooth? What is that? Pick it up? Am I gonna get stuck back here? Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to. They did sound very sad, and I do want to give them a hug. I've heard some of the info about it. The movements in belly dancing is really hard to do. It's a time and a half for sure, especially the advanced movements. I never made it that far. There was drama, and I saw my way out. I don't like drama. And I will see myself as far out of it as I can every time. Maybe it's me. Am I the drama? Also, that's a super pretty picture. Aw, it didn't work, Vegeta. That whole... no. For sophomore and junior year, band camp was just physical training, like from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. over the summers. And like an hour and a half after for select girls to get one-on-one practice with the director after that. Should I be weirded out by that last statement? Like that last little bit of the sentence? Because it kind of creeped me out. I tried it off of YouTube way back when, and I got to intermediate and stopped. Oh, okay, so I'm glad I was correctly weirded out then, because that did weird me out. I tried keeping it going with like YouTube videos, and I did that with my burlesque for a while, and then I stopped altogether. I was just like, what's the point? Which is a variety of where a lot of my things lead to. It's just what's the point? I cannot run, and that makes me sad. Did I already go in here? Ooh, I did not go in here. Lighting. Lighting. I feel like I have enough matches to light some candles. Ooh. Back way down. One day me and Dean Koontz are gonna have a word, and we're gonna talk about all the locked doors. All of the locked fucking doors. Okay. Lucky. Look at them. They have a whole jail cell in their house. Wish I had a dungeon. Anytime I want to be chained up, I have to go to waifu. The school... Whoa, I missed something. Yes, when I was a lot younger, I was in choir and almost ended up in the local paper, but then the reporter approached me and I got too shy. Oh, well. The school eventually fired him, but he still works in the same district with other high schools. He was a full-time band director, and he was hired part-time at ours. You're a bit pitchy. I have horrible stage fright. I'm gonna say it twice, but I couldn't do it solo. That is fair low. I have terrible stage fright. I also have terrible stage fright. And I've had to like really work on that because I used to work at a local anime convention and I did their charity department and I ran it after a while. Well, one of the things I would always have to do is I would get up on stage during opening ceremonies in front of, like, I don't know, 800 fucking people. And I would have to say, like, this is what we're doing, and this is the stuff we're doing, and this is where you can find us, and come take a look. And I'd have, like, a whole spiel. And one year we did an entire skit, and you can find it on YouTube. And it's super awkward, and everybody swears that I did a great job, that I didn't seem as scared as I was, but if I look back at it, I'm like, I am terrified, clearly. But yeah, you can find the whole thing on YouTube for that intro, and multiple intros that we've done. Ew, clean your fridge. Also, was that a die? Aw. Satan. Can I take the knife? Better yet, can I take the spoon? I can shut off the light? Why would I want to do that? Can I do... Nope, can't do that. Mr. Mountain has never heard you sing? Not even, like, in the shower? You were in choir, so I would think that you must have like a beautiful singing voice. Nope, can't do it around him. That's fair. So, like, if he's home at all, you just can't sing. Is there a door? Can I get back here? Bad ballast. Sorry. Occupational hazard. I'm pretty good at whistling, though. I am not a good whistler, which is so funny. Well, if you're a good whistler, I think that's super great. Like, I am jealous. I whistle through my teeth, so my whistles do not sound like a whistle. Apparently, I've been told that my whistle is not a whistle. It's more of a squeak. Yes, only when I'm alone or the radio is so loud you can't hear me. That's fair. I love when streamers call out shitty lighting installations in games. Well, that's not even a shitty install. That's just a bad ballast. My mom can whistle loud enough to cause hearing damage. My mom, too. She does the whole finger whistle, which I've tried to learn so many times. Because when my mom does it, like, there's no ignoring her finger whistle. And she tried to show me so many fucking times, and I just can't figure it out. But I can barely figure out a normal whistle. It's impossible. My dad does that. That's how he used to call us in. That's how my mom used to call me too, and I could hear it throughout like the entire property. When I lived back on like the 170 fucking acres of nowhere. One of the ways she would get me out of the woods was to just whistle like that, and it would echo off of everything. Nice for the 50 bits. For the screamer. You're gonna have to try a little harder though. She got bitched at a Metallica concert for whistling. We still laugh about it. That's really funny. That just got... Yes, you jump scared yourself. Congratulations. Your plan backfired. I'm so fucking lost. What am I doing? The game was sending me at a pretty decent direction. I felt like... Oh, there we go. When in doubt, just start opening doors. More chains. Don't threaten me with a good time game. Somebody's playing the piano. Find the Book of God. When I was a young boy. From a poor family. This room is giving me never again feelings. Eat a horse. I have found the Book of God. Is this the Book of God? Will you please? Satan? Okay. The book must not be the Book of God. My word. What? I have a reasonable ability to whistle a tune, but not super loud. My father took me into the city to see a marching band. Oh, that works too. See, those weren't the right notes. I am not moving closer. I cannot control anything. Alright, fun times. Okay. Lamau flashbacks. Will and I had the same brain shell, that's why it took a bit to process. See, I read that completely different. Also, it wasn't this right G chord. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Do you prefer when streamers overreact, streamers, YouTubers, all of the above, overreact to jump scares? Or you prefer when it's actually real? By the way, I have no clue why my walk-on popped off again. No, it didn't, Clanky. Mal's used the redeem. No, I want a genuine... See, that's my feeling on it. I would much rather have genuine reactions. It makes it more fun. But I just realized in that scene, like, I'm kind of hard to scare. So, if we need me to feel scared... What redeem? Mal's redeemed Screamer. And that scream redeem is the same as your entrance. Unless it's once in a while, clear the jump scare, then get them, and a few seconds later they're like, oh shit, jump scare as a bit, and that's totally different. I think that is totally different. But yeah, my whistle is so powerful. When my dad first heard it, I was in my room and he had the TV loud and then became confused by the loud. Oh. That's kind of impressive. My whistle is... It's about as good as it gets. You too. Do you think that I can break this light bulb this the book of God? Satan? Sleep demon?
Fuck. I have to get out of here.
Are you my daddy? Ooh, typewriter. What is this? I have... It should protect you while you're here. Great. May the power of the Bible protect you. When I went to really loud whistle, I bust out the train whistle from Colorado National Speedway. Nice. Carved wooden block style. 4-chamber whistle. Okay, but moan louder for me, baby. Jesus Christ. I would like it if the screenshot stopped shaking. Thank you. And now it's...
What the fuck is happening to me?
Clearly the plague. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but those whips and chains excite me. Exactly. Now tie me down and show me how much you like me. I believe it's tie me down, smack my ass, and show me how much you like me. Sorry, I forgot a part of that. Chugga chugga choo choo woo! Oh boy, I can get out now. So, oh no, okay. They're pretty close. I was checking my Fitbit against my heart rate. Because I saw it spike. My Fitbit didn't show a spike, so I was like, what the hell happened? Alright, but why? That wall close. Look, chat. Pokemon in chat. Erp. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go back upstairs now. Also, I miss my sprint ability. It would go so much faster if I could sprint. Also, is it weird that he has not mentioned Anna another time? Like, we're supposed to be looking for Anna. Not allowed to run inside the house. But I want to run inside the house with scissors. Okay, there's supposed to be more doors over this way, I'm sure. So we've been in this room. Okay. Okay, should we pick a safe word, or... Are you just gonna keep whispering sweet nothings into my ear? Because I would like to know. Hi, Ursa! Welcome in. Pineapple juice? Is that the safe word? How you doing, Ursa? You're missing a hell of... You're missing a night. Concern for friends dismissing as a situation of self deteriorates is realistic. In my opinion, it's true. People tend to overestimate the resolve in the face of panic. It is also true. I read that. I practice whistling along to songs. My biggest struggle is lung capacity, so I stop whistling sometimes. It's fair. Are you also an asthmatic? Pineapple juice, good. I like whistling along to whistling parts in songs, and I have been here lurking. Oh. Well. Welcome out of your lurk. Also, I wonder which part pulled you out. Oh no, I whistle along with the tune of the whole song. Oh, interesting. Would you be Poison to pineapple during Xmas season? It could be. I once cosplayed as Pineapple Apple Pen. I was the apple portion of the situation and I walked around with a pen in my hair. Ooh, I generally switch to humming or airbase. Hello, Enoch. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Welcome back. To... Oh my god, it's Demi! Sorry. I felt like that had to be read like that. No other way. So I'm shocked you're still awake. Not Enoch. You know, I would think I would have to be careful adding pineapples to any of my stuff because there's a significant thing with pineapples. Kind of like flamingos. Aren't they both signs that you're willing to be like a swinger? Or switch partners, something like that? I don't remember exactly what the pineapple states. But I once knew somebody who loved flamingos and pineapples, so their yard was filled with flamingos, and they had pineapple decor all over their house, and every time I walked in, I was like, this sweet innocent being has no idea. Glad the pen was in your hair and not elsewhere. I mean, nobody could see it if it was elsewhere. Try to move the palette in front of the door? Ooh, good thought, Miss Mountain. There was a couple different significant things with pineapples. I choose to believe the weed connotation to pineapples. That's also a good one. Why are you questioning it? I don't think I can move this. But that was a solid thought. I'm just trying to find... Somewhere there's going to be a door that I can go through. Because that's how this game's... I eat pineapples for a few good reasons, and it ain't the swing. I mean, I hope one of them is that you like the fact that pineapples fight back. Or the fact that pineapple is just a really great fruit. You light the propane on fire? I wish. True, but you know, the pen gets jabbed into Apple in the video. It's true. I could have just jabbed it right into my shoulder or something. Would have been just a flesh wound. Okay. So, this is where our last activity was. I did not go into this. Hang on. We're gonna play with the wedge board. But first I want to look around because I don't know what the wedge board's gonna do. Narnia? Hello? It says I can open you. Fine, I won't open you. Also, subreddit for me stoners being our trees have amused me purely of the innocent souls who have no clue on how happy stoners are to find them their way, right? Propane or propane accessories tell you what. Are you selling propane or propane accessories? God dang it, Bobby. Ouija board. Yes, Narnia. The Luigi board. We're gonna touch it. Ask. Are my friends here? Okay, this would be actually really solid if they had... I know this game is low budget. But if in this moment they had it where you could actually connect your microphone and just ask those questions, that would be super cool. Yes. Awesome. What is your name? Why, O, U, E, I, okay. No. Well, that was a stupid question. Can I save my friends? No. You want demons? Because that's how you get demons. By playing with Ouija boards? I mean, sure, if you don't know what you're doing. They're a tool like anything else. Also off topic, but you're always super funny, but in the chillest way, and it's a good vibe. Thank you, Will. It's weird when people say that I'm chill, because I don't see myself as chill. I feel like I'm on the other side of this, just screaming and being obnoxious. I won't have one in my house. Yeah, I know a few people like that who are scared of Ouija boards, and that's fine, that's fair. They have really bad connotations. You are chill and very easy to be around. Aw, thank you. I take that as a very, very big compliment, so I will say thank you. I miss this. One of my sisters made a custom Ouija board with Yoshi inspiration once. Oh my gosh. A Yoshi Ouija board? I love that. I didn't see you as chill either, but for an entirely different set of reasons. Jonathan, do I want to know your set of reasons why you don't see me as chill? I don't know enough about them to have them. See, I'm not sure I should admit to this. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it once or twice on stream. I have safe not to if you don't know. Exactly. If you don't know what you're doing with any type of spiritual tools, just don't fuck with it. It's that simple. If, on the off chance, you do know what you're doing, also be very, very careful, because it is a tool. That is exactly what it is. If you don't know how to use it, or you're not sure how to use it and how to use it correctly, it's going to be dangerous. I have used a Ouija board multiple times, and I have not had any issues, but I also am aware of how to use it, how to respect it, and the things that you should and should not do. So, that is that. I wish we still had it. She spent like 2 months designing sugar skull versions of Yoshi's head. That is awesome. Who are you? Literally don't fuck around and find out? Yes. I did not fuck around and find out. I actually was taught. They fucked around and found out, and then I got taught the correct way to do it. Rosebud. Apparently they are nobody, which, isn't that a Maverick movie? Or is that They Call Me Nobody? Yeah, I think that's a Maverick reference. The ghost is a nobody, then we should find their heartless to recombine them. Correct. Also, why is it broken now? Can I back? Can I do anything? I talked about Ouija boards and I broke the game. Ghosts, they call me tater salad. I haven't heard that reference in so long. My goodness gracious. I know if you are unsure, it will feed off that. Even the little bit of witchcraft I practice, I stay on the good side. If I don't know about it, I research before doing anything. Smart move. Bottom right corner, tater salad. Thank you. I did not see that little back. Thank you, Exile. Rip Luigi. Fuck my life. Now motherfucker routine is running in my... I know, it's terrible. You think they can let me open this now? Yes! Narnia! Here I come.
A secret room? What kind of people live here?
Clearly awesome people. Who doesn't want a secret room? Goats, skulls. Ooh, book.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Satan? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountains. Oh, hang on, there was something there. Okay. So this book and this book go together. And then they kiss. Okay, so Angel, but she's not here. She is sleeping. This is an angel. Okay, what am I doing with the angel? Let's take a look. The tater salad story and the other dudes I Am the Machine story are the epitome of dipshit humor that I adore so much. I also really enjoyed them. Here's your sign. The shit-eating grin the whole time. Those sort of comedians recount their tales. Kill me. Yes. But what am I doing? I looked at the angel. It didn't do anything. I looked at that angel. It also didn't do anything. Answer me. Rapid clicking gets nowhere. Okay, so I got Angel. Still can't do fucking shit. Are there any other things? The angle. Get the angle. My parents and I use that as our...
Whoa! Getting a lot of hostility here. Don't appreciate it.
It is getting hostile in here. Thank you for noticing. Most people don't notice when I get hostile. I'm gonna throw this book. If I could throw it, I would. Alright, what are we missing? Is there an engraving? We have an angel, we have pages, it looks grimy, it looks sticky, it looks crunchy and old. I will definitely take that. Drink your juice. Thank you. My hostility is adorable, though. You know what? I like to think myself a very independent and self-sufficient woman. And then I remind myself that I need a stool to get to most things. It's not adorable. I'm fierce. Okay, I've looked at the angel book. You want to try again? Me too. That's why I have mountain. That's what I need. I just need... Your car broke down? Huh? Nope, car is just getting hot. And thought I'd air it out. Here's your sign. Jesus. Me too, that's why I have a mountain. See, I can't summon tall people like the rest of the people I know who are short. They went out and they found a tall person to be with. They were like, you know what? I am short. I need this tall person. I do not have that luxury. I do not get to summon tall people. I tried to summon a Jan once to open a bottle of mead because I stuck and I can't open it. I couldn't even summon him properly. I'm gonna get yelled at for that comment. About him not knowing how to get to the crypt. What? It's true. Miss Mountain, what's the magic words to summon tall people? Maybe you know. Thanky's tall. Exile, you're tall too. What's the magic words? Tall people, tell me. Is it slime and snails? Puppy dog tails? Thunder? Lightning? Something frightening? But they piss you off because when you get mad they tell you you're cute and that makes you more bad? Yes sir, master, daddy. Then there's me, just a tall person. Will, you're also a tall person? Okay. Somebody explain this to me. How do I summon one of your kind? Yes, sir, Master Dad. I don't know if that would work. I feel like I've tried this. Make food and rub their beard. That's the trick. I can be summoned when with heavy metal music and food. Noted. Next time I need something off a tall shelf, I will start playing the heaviest of metal. Amon Amarth okay for you? I also make a mean meatloaf, so hope you don't mind the brains. I am so pissed. What am I doing? Where is it? Beard. Did I not read beard correctly? Honestly, I've been told by more than one guy that, off topic, does anyone know who Johnny Craig is? I'm 5'11", 6 inches. That's a perfectly respectable tall man height. Tall person height in general. I see what you're telling me, but I don't understand what else you want me to do. I pick up this book, and there's nothing else to investigate. It just puts down if I click on anything else. What am I missing? What? Hey, Exile, could you Google what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in this room? Because I am completely in the lost here. The guy who found Craigslist. Google says I should, but I lack specific knowledge. Unless Enoch's back. Is Enoch back? He could play Guidebook for a second. He has the most amazing voice ever. Really? Like, singing or talking voice? No. You have a good day today, Apple? I had a day today. It got better later on, but if I'm being completely honest, my day was kind of shit. I can say that openly now because I'm in a much better mood, but it took a Mass Effect stream to kick my mood into a better spot. I was not having a great day, but I'm doing much better, so that's all that matters. How was your day, Pally? Singing. Johnny Craig? I don't think I've ever heard of a singer named Johnny Craig. Thank you for the head pats. Am I broken? Why are my arms stuck? Because my camera went out. Nobody told me. Guys, when I stop working, you have to let me know. I'm finding very few walkthroughs of this game. He was in bands multiple. He isn't a great person, but his voice is amazing. What kind of band was he in? If I Google him, can I find him? Is it The Skull? Because I kind of wondering if it's The Skull. Yes. Okay. I will Google him later. When I'm having an insomniatic episode. For fuck's sake. Dance Gavin Dance is the band Johnny Craig was in it that I know of. Interesting. Okay. I've never heard of that band. Also, sorry for the buffering sound. Okay, hang on. Oh, horror story. Hollow Seed. Video game. Walkthrough. Somebody beat this game in 2 hours, and I feel as if I am getting nowhere. Slaves? Okay. Slavs? Those face tattoos are giving me he's gonna piss me off vibe. Just, you can get the glasses. No, it won't let me click on anything else. That's why I'm so confused. Like, it's not... There's nothing else interactable that I can see. Unless I have to go back to here? Oh, I fucking get it. So fucking stupid. That took way longer. I'm done. I quit. Come here and hug me. Wow. I did say come over here and hug me. I'm glad I can help you with this. I didn't know you played We Went Back. I just bought that game. And then they kiss. Ooh. Oh, it's broken. Broken locks don't mean anything. Was that Anna Gal? No, I don't think that was Anna. No, I prefer bearded chubby men. It's free. I have it. I actually want to play it, but I hear it fucking shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to use my flashlight and instead used a match. I have it. It's multiplayer, and I would like to find somebody to play it with. And I just have not
Who's out there?
found somebody to play with.
Michael.
Oh, thank God. Anna, are you all right? Anna! What the fuck?
Did you beat it?
Let me tell a really creepy story.
Let me out, you bastard!
A really creepy story.
Is it gonna let me out now, or is it gonna keep yelling at me here? I have 0 tattoos. Same will. Everybody else has probably got tattoos. We're tattoo-less. Jesus Christ. No! Stop! Yes, it should only take... Yes, it should only take about 1 hour max for the game entirely? This game, or we went back? Nope, 0. Nice. We add a 3rd. We add a 4th. I have my ears pierced. Does that count? We went back. How long did it take you? I also have a few scars. I should probably save, now that I'm thinking about it. My save, yes. The phone is ringing. Alright, we have about 6 minutes left. So, because I just saved, how about we just spend 6 minutes talking about the fact that Miss Mountain has 6 tattoos. I know piercings can be equally hot as tattoos in my opinion. Agree to Exile. The funny part is that when I see spirits doing shit like this, it only tells me that they're really bored. Same concept. I think that way too. No piercings, a few scars. Yes, I have no piercings. We went back. Always save, nailed. I also have 0 piercings. The sewn on zombie part probably counts as a piercing. Does it though? Because if that counts as a piercing, I wish I was a pierced, tatted, chubby guy with a beard. You are a pierced, tatted, chubby guy with a beard, Clanky. Congratulations on your genie. I granted your wish. Remember, it was the one I got stuck on and bandwidth dropped. Oh, that's right. I do remember that. I do remember you playing that, like vaguely. I have a friend who has some very colorful tattoos on her body, and it's really awesome. I have a half sleeve and a couple others. Oh, I have some funny looking scars too. Lies, I'm just chubby and bearded. You also have tattoos. I've seen them. You also have piercings. You've told me about them. I used to be into tattoos on girls, less so nowadays, but respect the art. I think properly placed tattoos could be hot. That's my opinion. I am a chicken shit and will probably never be able to actually get tattooed. I'm also just chubby and bearded. I don't know what you will look like, Will. But you're in the right chat. I can give you that much. I love my tattoos. I can't wait to get more tattoo therapy. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people with tattoos always say how it becomes like addicting. Fine, I'll stop lying, Apple. I have a sleeve and a bunch of randomness. I know you do. You've literally shared pictures of your tattoos in the necropolis. What are you talking about? I don't have any piercings personally because I don't trust myself to take care of them. Tattoos I can do, but they're expensive. Truth. I have my tongue and lip pierced. I go to sleep. Good night, Mrs. Mountain. Sleep well. Thank you for being here. I actually don't need to do that one. Let's see. Let's prepare some of this nonsense, shall we? What do we got? Oh, what are you still doing up, sir? You are not supposed to be up at this late at night. What do we got? They're also up late. Ooh, that could be a good one. When was the last time I raided into you? Oh, I just raided you. Will not be on my raid queue. Sorry. Not sorry. I have to try and give some people love. The whole thing. I have nobody I want to raid. Also, my chat box is not working. And I don't. Is it working now? Let's see. Perfect. Ad runs 5, so be quick about it. Thank you, Sam. Okay, I'll make this super quick. I know who we're gonna raid. We are gonna raid this random person. Congratulations, us. Woohoo! Go me! Because I know exactly what I want. Okay. So. Hey, everybody. Mountain posted one on TikTok. Heck yeah. Alright, Ghosts and Ghouls, we're gonna call it here for the night. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who stopped by, my new followers, welcome to the graveyard, the raiders who shambled in, everyone who tossed coins, dropped subs, or just lurk like the undead legends you are. You really are what keep this zombie crawling. Especially, thank you guys so much. I know that these late night streams get a little crazy, especially on a Tuesday, as a lot of us do have lives and work and so forth. So I appreciate seeing all of you here as you spend time with me every single day so far this October. I hope you're having fun. I am having fun now that my mind has gotten into the swing of it. And I'm excited to be back tomorrow with the Mountains for some Smasher Passin' at 7 p.m. But you know what? Don't head to the Tombstones just yet, because we are going to go raid over to Verdict, and they are playing. What are you playing? They're playing a game. They're doing like some kind of special event. They're doing an October streamathon. I guess kind of like I am. So that's fun. So grab your limbs, grab your snacks, and let's give them a proper zombie horde, okay? And we're gonna do this. I'm not sure if that's gonna trigger. Perfect. And then until next time, stay kind, be humble, and go give some ghosts a hug. They're lonely, okay?